Okay. I am live. One second. I forgot to even say on Discord that I was gonna be live. But well, you know what? It's okay. Last minute is always great. Welcome in everybody. This is a very impromptu last minute raid or raid train. So yeah, this should be fun. I'm stepping in for someone that couldn't make it, and so now I got to figure out what song do I want to play first. I should probably do some Blink for Rick. Um, let's do Aliens Exist. I feel like that would be a good one. That is always one of my favorite songs to play. But yeah, howdy, 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 howdy. We're about to get rated by Guitar Shredder. Good to see ya. Is now lurking. That's totally fine. So yeah, so this was like very, very last minute. Um, I'm in here to talk about tacos. Hey, that's always ooh, that's always the topic of conversation that works for the best. I should let Tempsy know that I'm live. Okay, cool. I think the raid is coming here in a second. So, anyway, oh, excellent. Thanks, Tempsy. I was just like, I should let Tempsy know that I'm live. Anyway, hey. So, yeah, so this is Together Wherever. And you know what? Sometimes we are wherever, whatever, in the words of Shakira, we are wherever, whatever, wherever, at any time. So I'm gonna wait to play this song until the Raiders come in. Um, Also gotta figure out what I want for lunch. Cause so my wife and I were gonna go out for lunch with some of her friends, but then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay and do this instead. It was totally fine. But she's like, cool, let me know what you want for lunch. So I gotta figure out what I want. Um, okay. I want. Mm, let's see. I want something different. I want lunch. Let's see. Don't they have like? Ooh, they have those calabacitas enchiladas. That sounds great, actually. I think that's what I want. Okay, all right. So the raid should be here any second now. Welcome in. There it is. There it is. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? I am LG. I think I'm familiar with most of y'all. I was just hanging out in Rick the Voices stream. So if you were just there, I was there too in the chat, and now we're here. And so, what a crazy freaking world this is. I wasn't going to stream today, but here we are. Welcome in, Rick, my dearest banana. It's good to see you. It's good to be here. We're doing, dude, Tobiel in the house, everybody. We're doing the thing live. We are doing it. We are doing the thing. We're making it happen. That's what Together Wherever is all about. It is all about just, just being together in community, being together wherever. I'm going to play a song, y'all. I also, let's see. Did I lose my pick already? You can tell I was definitely not prepared today at all, but it's okay. Um, the first thing I said to Irene when she said there was an empty slot, I said, LG should just do it. Happy I put, yeah, you know what? I'm glad you did. I may have said forever, wherever. That's what I'm saying. This is like Shakira, right? It's like, take you forever, wherever. We're meant to be raiding in this space channel world universe. I need to sing in my raid song. I'll start with that. But the queue is wide open, y'all. Doesn't Rick have a song? No, but Shakira does. Actually, Shakira's is whatever we're. No, whenever, wherever. It's a Shakira one. But anyway, so the queue's wide open, y'all. Since I didn't plan this in advance, there's no song. There's one song in the queue, but I definitely am happy to play more. Oops. Rating time. Thank you, Rick the Voice, for bringing your friends to my stream, even though this was last minute. And rating time. And you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. So gather up your blankets and find a cozy spot. I hope you have found a friend. And rating time. And you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. Yeah. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. Thank you so much, Rick, for the raid. Anyway, let's do this the right way. Again, everybody, my name is Luis, also known as the LG or the LG Music or whatever you want to call me, the Taco Man, whatever you want to call me. Thank you so much, Rick, for raiding in. This is Together Wherever, and I will be here for the next couple hours, just playing some songs, playing some music. So feel free to put in the song. Rick definitely put in the song so that I can play for you. And then we're gonna go raid Steggy, who is freaking amazing. I am a big fan of the Steggy, and I am excited. Honestly, I feel so honored to be able to raid into their stream because, if you've never heard Steggy sing, you're going to be amazed. Steggy has one of the most soulful voices I think I've ever heard on Twitch. So I am really excited to raid into her stream. So anyway, all right. In the meantime, though, my voice is not soulful, especially I have not warmed up at all. This, like I said, this was very last minute. So you get what you get, but you definitely get Blink-182 though as a starter. Let's do this. Yeah, woo, Steggy. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Something in the back room. I hope it's not the creatures from above. You used to read me stories as if my dreams were boring, and we all know conspiracies are dumb. Door open all night. I know the CIA would say what you hear is all hearsay. Wish someone would tell me I was right. All right, and I'm all night long, and there's something very wrong, and I know it must be late. Been gone since yesterday, and I'm not like you guys, and I'm not like you. Hey, Steggy. I know it's like, what about Steggy? Everybody stop talking shit about Steggy. I'm so skeptic, yes, you know me. I've been best best friends and will be till we die. And I got an injection of fear from the abduction. And my best friend thinks I'm just telling lies. Alright, and I'm all night long. And there's something very wrong. And I know it must be late. Been gone since yesterday. And I'm not like you guys. And I'm not like you. Dark and scary, ordinary explanation, information, nice to know ya, paranoia, where's my mother, bio father, and up all night long, and there's something very wrong, and I know it must be late. Been gone since yesterday, and I'm not like you guys. And 12 majestic lives. All right. Yeah, hell yeah. Some Blink 182 to get the stream started, get warmed up. How's everybody today? How's everybody in this great Saturday? Y'all, Together Wherever is back. Isn't that exciting? I love Together Wherever. Together Wherever has been a important part of my journey on Twitch as well. I've participated a few times. I've done the New Tune Showcase. And so it's cool. It is so great. Can we get a huge shout out? I think Rick, you're here. I think the E Flat guy is around too, but he might be lurking. But could we get a huge shout out for Irene Benya, please? Irene is the queen of Together Wherever, one of the founders of Together Wherever, and is just such a great, great powerhouse and also just such a great friend. And so, yes, if we can get a huge shout out for Irene, give her the recognition she deserves for putting all of this together. I know there hasn't been a Together Wherever Ray Train in a while, for reasons, right? We don't need to go into reasons, but as someone that has organized Ray Trains before, I've only done like one. No, technically two. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to coordinate people, coordinate schedules. You're always going to have, somebody that can't make it, or an emergency happens, or somebody gets sick. And so it's a lot. So huge shout out to Irene and, like her whole team. I think Tempsy is also involved this time around. So yeah. Okay, cool. So we need songs in the queue, y'all. Put songs in the queue. The list is right there. We need songs to play. And we are going to have songs to play. Ooh, yes. Sure. Adele sounds great. Actually, first, I need to text my wife real quick. So I was supposed to go to lunch with my wife and her friends. And then, this came up and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to stay. But I still have an order of lunch though. Let's see. Let's see. I want the calabacitas. Okay, cool. we got food coming now. Well, not like right now in this second, but there will be food coming in a little bit. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna put a few songs. I'm gonna select a few songs in the queue, just random songs to be added. Um, but yes, definitely. If anybody wants to put in the song, feel free to. Rick put in the song for the raid. I also totally understand if you can't stick around because oh my God, Tempsy. Okay, fine. I will do Kiss from a Rose. I have a love hate relationship with that song because it's so hard to play, but it is so fun. But I'm not going to bump it up though because I definitely need my voice to warm up a little bit before I do that song, but I will definitely play it. I will get to it eventually. Um, I actually really no, you're good. No, don't feel bad at all. It's my fault for having it on the list. It's a great song. Trust me, I love that song. But this is one of those songs that I've always been like, oh man, it's a hard one. But it's you know what? A challenge is good, and today is all about last minute things and unplanned situations. No, I'm good. I'm gonna at least do the Adele song first. That's what I get for telling people like add a song to the queue. That's exactly what I get. It's my fault. I did this to myself. All right, cool. Cool beans, y'all. This next one is by Adele. And yeah, awesome. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. It's funny. I say let's warm up my voice, and then I do an Adele song. It's like something is very wrong with me apparently. Cool. And I heard that you're settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess it gave you things I couldn't give to you. An old friend, why are you so shy? It ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hope you see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Ooh, I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I'll remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it hurts in love, sometimes it hurts instead. I just said that wrong. And you know how time flies. Yesterday, it was a time of our life, and we were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise, hey, of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I hope to see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Welcome in, Raiders. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. mistakes our memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Ooh, I wish nothing but the best of you. Don't forget me, I think I'll remember you said. Sometimes it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Oh my goodness, welcome in, Risky Biscuit Band. Welcome in, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Here's a little song for you. We literally just did this. And rating time. Thank you, Risky Biscuit Band, for bringing your friends to my stream. And rating time. And you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. So gather up your blankets and find a cozy spot. I hope you have found a friend. And rating time, and you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. Thank you so much, Risky Biscuit, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders, again. My name is Luis. I am also known as the LG Music, and as just Luis. I am a singer-songwriter from New Mexico in the United States. And today we're doing actually something really, really super special. It is the Together Wherever, or I would say Return of Together Wherever, actually. Monthly music festival that would take place on Twitch for a while, and it hasn't been, it's kind of been on break, and now it's back. And so, yeah, super cool, super fun to be here. Great to have you. Thank you for raiding me today. We're going to be hanging around here for another hour and a half, and then we're going to go raid our dear friend Steggy, who is phenomenal and fantastic. Yes, don't forget to follow if you're new here and this is your first time here. I would super duper appreciate the follow. I'm gonna do a song up next. And Tempsy, thank you again. Thank you so much for requesting "Kiss from a Rose." By the way, I don't play it very often. I don't do it very often, but it is definitely a really, really fun song to play. Where is it? If I can find it in my my folder here. Here it is. Toby. Also a taco pool boy. That is right. All of those things are very correct. Cool. This should be a fun one. I don't think I've actually played this song in like about a year. It might be longer than that. It's been a while. But it's not because of any reason other than I just haven't really played it in that long. But yes. Also, can we get a shout out for Toby as well? Toby Ellis, songwriter, is exactly what his name says. He is a songwriter, and his name is Toby Ellis. But he's also super phenomenal, really talented singer-songwriter. I am pretty sure he mostly does only originals. I don't think you. I don't. I know you don't do covers, but I don't think you ever really do covers, like ever. So anyway, I don't want to lie. So just go watch Toby. Well, watch him whenever he's live. He's obviously not live right now. If you go watch him, if you go to his channel right now, he's not live. So don't watch him right now, but you can watch him later. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I don't think you really play covers ever, which is totally okay. That's great too. All right, song says a year, so very spot on. Well, I hope you don't regret this, but this is Kiss from a Rose. Da 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 da. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Hold on, how does the song even go? To be a grand tower. Okay, I remember now. I was like, for a second, I was like, wait, how does it even start? It starts like this. There used to be a grand tower alone on the sea. You became the light in the... No, hold on, this doesn't sound right. I need to listen to this song. Give me 1 second, because I'm like trying to remember. I'm like, hold on, how does the song even go? It's even been that long that I don't remember how this song starts. There used to be a grand tower alone in the sea. I think that's it. Let's see.
There used to be a grand tower alone on the sea.
Okay.
You became the light.
There we go. Okay, I remember it now. I'm good now. Okay, No, I'm good. This is happening, all right? Like no matter what, this is happening. Even if it's a challenge. Da 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 da. There used to be a grand tower alone in the sea, and you became the light on the dark side of me. But love remains a drug that's the high, not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? And baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, stranger it feels, yeah. Now that the rose is in bloom, a light hits a gloom on the grave. Da 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 da. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say, and you remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me, you're like a growing addiction that I can't deny. Wait, won't you tell me? Won't you tell me that is not healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and feel like that part is I'm off in that part, but it's okay. Um, but did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? And baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels. Yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. All right, well, that was that. See you in a year, Kiss from a Rose. Just kidding. Um, I really like this song. So I used to really like playing this song a lot, but then this is one of those songs that if you don't practice often, because it does have a few like weird, yeah, like exactly like some weird time signatures that don't make sense. It sometimes is not a very logical song, but you know what? We got through it. Got through it. It's okay. We survived. We survived the Kiss from a Rose. Um, anyway, now that that was that, um, here's a song that I think uh, is a lot better or fits a lot better. But no, thank you, Tempsy, so much for requesting that. Yeah, when I said like request a song, I was like, whoa, okay. That is one that I was not expecting to be requested. Let's see. Ooh, you know which would be a fun song to play? I haven't done this one in a while either. I'm gonna add this one here a little bit for the cue. But anyway, all right. So, no. I am so glad that you loved it. I am so glad someone loved it. Okay, so the queue is still open, y'all. I got a few songs that I definitely want to play through, but yeah, I would love to play a request or whatever it is that people want. We're gonna be on here for a little while, and then I'm gonna go rate Steggy at it would be 4 o'clock Eastern. It's 2 o'clock my time. So yeah, we're just gonna have some fun. Um, Again, huge shout out to Together Wherever and all of the entities behind it. Um, I will say that Together Wherever is always one of my favorite Ray trains to participate for a few reasons. But I just think the community behind Together Wherever is just so powerful and so incredible, so so loving, so supportive. And I'm just happy that we're back. I'm happy that it's back. Um, and that it continues to bring people together, continues to bring streamers together, viewers together. I have found some streamers that I had never heard of or had never seen before through Together Wherever. So it's definitely super fun. All right. Cool. Hey, Pete. Welcome in. Can we get a shout out to Pete? Because Pete will not. Actually, I can probably shout him out because I think Rick might have had to step away. But I want to give a huge shout out to Cover Time Pete, who is one of my mods and is just an amazing person. He does karaoke. He does dance. What is it called? Dance Together. I forget what it is, but he does dance streams. He does a lot of things. He mods for like a lot of people on Twitch, and it's just such a kind soul, kind person. Welcome in, Pete. This is Together Wherever, where musicians unite. And also viewers. Everybody unites. Everybody unites with everybody here. Um, this is a song by Stone Sour. And I like this one a lot too. I was too dead to cry. Self-reflection fades. Ooh, nice. Stones to throw at my creator. Masochist to which I cater. And you don't need to bother. And I don't need to be. And I'll keep slipping farther. For once I hold on, I won't let go till it bleeds. And wish I was too dead to care, if indeed I cared at all. Never had a voice to protest, so you fed me shit to digest. And I wish I had a reason. My flaws are open season. For this I gave up trying. One good turn deserves my dying. You don't need to bother. And I don't need to be. And I'll keep slipping farther. Once I hold on, I won't let go till it bleeds. Wish I died instead of lived. A zombie hides my face. Shell forgotten with its memories. Diaries left with cryptic entries. And you don't need to bother. And I don't need to be. And I'll keep slipping farther. For once I hold on, I won't let go till it bleeds. You don't need to bother. And I don't need to bleed. And I'll keep slipping farther. For once I hold on, I won't let go till it bleeds. Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for all of the many claps. This is a lot of claps. Claps galore. Hey, Joel. Good to see you. Great to see you. Can we also get a shout out for Joel? Um, there is a lot of great streamers in the chat. A lot of great friends, and yeah, if we could just shout out. There's a lot of people we need to shout out still. Oh no, dude, it is a pleasure to shout you out. Cool. Ooh, that's awesome. You're also developing a inclusive site. That's amazing. That's really, really cool actually. All right. So I gotta tell you guys something. This is really gross, extra. So a couple of years ago, I had congestive heart failure, and I have to take like one medication that makes me pee a lot. So I took it really early in the morning, so it's almost all cycle through, but I have to pee really bad. So if you'll give me like 2 minutes, I will be right back, okay? Give me 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I shall return. Be right back.
Dear friend, I know how long you were suffering down here. I know all the pain you felt, the way your body hurt. And you're a memory in my heart. Dear friend, I have so much to say, and not enough words now that you're gone. But I know that you'll live forever in my heart. Well, I think that for now I'll just play my guitar and I'll sing till my lungs give out this song I wrote for you. And it's okay to be sad, and I'll probably...
It'll be super quick. Thanks for bearing with me. Yeah, it's a side effect of a medication I take. I don't take it every day. It's like every other day. And it usually makes me have to pee like a lot for like 2 hours, and it's almost cycled through. Like it takes, usually takes about a couple hours, and then I'm fine afterwards. But so I think I'm fine. I think I shouldn't need to get up and pee anymore during the stream. I should be able to just be focused, do the thing, and be here. But anyway, thank you. Thank you for being here. Pee hype. Right? It happens. It happens. Pee happens. We all do it. Everybody does it. Everybody goes to the bathroom. Just gotta just put a bottle, right? Do a 24-hour stream, no breaks. If you all of a sudden just see me go like, it's because I'm peeing. Just kidding. No, that's really gross. That's kind of gross. I don't know if I like that. I'm like, no, I don't know if I like that. Scratch that. Can we delete that from the stream? That did not just happen. Okay, well, it happened. I said the thing. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, we got some yellow card in the house. Yes, please put in a request so that I talk less. And I'm just like, ooh, music. Yay, I gotta play music. I remember what I have this one under. We're going to do a Backstreet Boys song next. This is a classic, I tell you, of, let's see, was this song in the 90s or the 2000s? I don't remember, because, boy bands, like, a lot of them crossed over into the new millennium, if you want to call it that. I want to say this song was, like, still 90s, though. It was, like... Maybe like 1999, I think, when this song came out. I don't really know. But anyway, let's get our boy band on and sing songs from boys that are in a band. Thank you, Pete, for shouting out Rick. Yes, let's definitely give Rick a shout out. Rick DeVoice, who just rated us, is also half of the Banana Taco show. Rick and I are a banana and a taco together, and we do a collab once a month. Sometimes we have a guest. We've only had one guest so far, but we might have another one soon, or not. Who knows? Really, the Banana Taco show is like the most unplanned and the most unpredictable thing that there could be. So last weekend we did really bad relationship advice, and I still feel kind of dirty about some of the things that we said, but it happens. Sweet yet salty. What a combo. What a delicious combo. You are my fire, the one desire. This goes to Free Dane and Friends.
You are my fire, the one desire. You are, you are, you are, you are. Don't wanna hear you. Ain't nothing but a heartache, and ain't nothing but a mistake. And I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say that I wanted Free Dane and Friends way. 'Cause I want it Free Dane and Friends and Together Ever's way. Can I just say I loved the backup vocals going on in chat? I literally could hear that in my head. I could hear it. I knew that. I was like, backup vocals. Yes, Joel, thank you so much. I think Rick also did some backup vocals at some point. Can we get a shout out to my dear friend Freedine and Friends? Super, super awesome dude. Great streamer. Generally, really fun guy to be around. Give him a follow if you're not following him yet. You definitely would really regret not following him. I'm just, that's like a pretty powerful endorsement, I think. Like you will regret if you don't follow this person. You will literally be laying in bed trying to go to sleep and not being able to sleep because you would be like, oh man, I really wish I would just go follow Free Dane and Friends. His only flaw is he's not great at picking teams. Yeah, we did trivia. Was it a couple of weeks ago? I think already. Yeah, Rick and I were a pairing together, and actually, I mean, I think Trina's team was actually really good too. Both teams were really, really great. It was a fun show. It was with Davey is eating a sandwich. Who is also another great personality, great streamer friend on Twitch. It was trivia night. There was definitely some categories that I was like, oh my God, I do not know anything about this. And that's okay, right? You can't have a strength in everything. So yeah. Thank you kindly. You're a lot of fun to be around. And also is Rick the voice is swell. Ooh, that's a good word, swell. He's no Toby Ellis. Toby is a great mod. Toby is a great person. I don't know. There's so many great personalities on this chat right now. And there's a lot of really great people, a lot of people that I respect a lot and just really enjoy their company and getting to know them as well. I'm petitioning Davey for a small show next time, and I would love to team up with maybe next time Rick and I can like auction ourselves and be like, okay, who's the highest bidder for the banana taco combo? Because there is no other combo like Rick and I. Rick and I are a combination. We are a force to be afraid of in a good way, not in a threatening, dangerous way. We're a force to be reckoned. There we go. A delightful duo. Dude, you're so much better at words than I am. I am here making it sound like we're a menace to society, and it's like, we're not really a menace to society. We're actually good people. We're actually good people, y'all.
gonna stab you with my banana. I have one banana left. I need to go grocery shopping because I have one banana left. Um, there's that gorgeous chemistry. You know, Rick and I have been friends for a while, and we know each other. I would say we got to know each other pretty well. Just wait until you combine us with Joey, and then it gets worse. That's when you have like the true pack, is when you combine us with Joey, and then we're just unstoppable. I have zero bananas, Joel. There, okay. I'm gonna tell you about a magical place. I don't know if you've heard of it before. But they sell all kinds of stuff, including bananas. It's called a grocery store. You should go to one and get bananas. You should go. You should, but not right now. But you should go. I know you're like, oh my god, my mind is so blown right now. You're like, my mind is just, it can't compute. It can't comprehend that there is such a place. Yeah, you know what's crazy about grocery stores is you literally walk in with money and you leave with food or products. Although the way that the economy is these days, you probably leave with less. You get there with more money and less food, but you still leave with stuff. Bananas are still affordable too. Or as of right now, they're still affordable. Not if you steal. That is correct. But I don't endorse stealing. I don't endorse it. I also don't endorse cheating. Just want to make that very clear. But I don't endorse stealing. I don't endorse theft. I think, you should pay for things. It's only illegal if you get caught. That's true. That is true. It's only illegal if someone makes it illegal, right? Like if a police officer catches you stealing and they throw you in jail, really it's their fault. Because you were like, hey, I'm just trying to feed myself. I'm just trying to get bananas because if not, I'm going to get banned by Rick. Rick does have a sword, so he does have the power to ban. So, I would take those threats very seriously. Rick is always stealing bananas. Not revealing. Yeah, Rick walks into a store and, he starts stealing bananas, but then he tells people, like, I'm just excited to see you. And then people are like, huh, okay, carry on. Move on. Yes, some Psalm 41. I always love playing Psalm 41. Here's some yellow card, though, for Rick the Voice.
Said I'd move on and I'd leave it alone, but before I walked out, there's something that I need to know. I got lost in the blink of an eye and I could never get back, never get back. You were not there when I wanted to say that you were everything, right, and it just wasn't that. You wanted me to change, now I got it all alone. I'll never give up, now I'll never give up. What am I fighting for? There must be something more for all these words I say. Do you feel anything? What am I fighting for? There must be something more for all these words I sing. Do you feel anything? I said I'm okay, but I know how to lie. You were all that I had. You were delicate and hard to find. Got lost in the back of my mind, and I can never get back. I can never get back. You were not there when I needed to say. I hit rock bottom so fast my head was spinning. Hold on, I'm off already. Head was spinning. Now I gotta do it alone, so I never give up. No, I'll never give up. What am I fighting for? There must be something more for all these words I sing. Do you feel anything? What am I fighting for? What am I fighting for?
This is a really good yellow card album. I think my favorite, though, is always going to be Ocean Avenue, just because that was like the first one I ever listened to. But this one's a really good one, too. This one, I think it's this one in Paper Walls. Southern Air is also one of my other favorite I just think that's such an underrated album.
I said I'm okay, but I want you to know that I'll never give up. No, I'll never give up. What am I fighting for? There must be something more. For all these words I say, do you feel anything? What am I fighting for? What am I fighting for? What am I fighting for? There must be something more. For all these words I say, do you feel anything? What am I fighting for? What am I fighting for? Instead I fight for the one that I found. I'm gonna stay here for a while. I wait to come and I fight her apart. No, I'll never give up. No, I'll never give up.
The Takedown is Rick's motivation song. That is a good one. I really love. See, I am a huge fan of Ocean Avenue. Have I ever shown you guys this? I have an Ocean Avenue tattoo. I feel like I've shown it before, but might as well show it off. But yeah, I have an. Oh shoot! Sorry, I stepped on myself. I have an Ocean Avenue tattoo. There's a place called Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. Yeah. When did I get this? Oh God, it's been about a year. It's been a while. It's probably I think last summer is when I got it. I was just like, I want an Ocean Avenue tattoo because I love that song. But yeah, I'm super basic when it comes to let's see. Yeah, I'm super basic. I love Ocean Avenue as an album, but yes, I would say Ocean Avenue. Lights and Sound was really good too. Paper Walls was amazing. Southern Air, I feel like, is a super under appreciated album. It's honestly one of my favorites. Um, and I feel like it's definitely one that just kind of got left behind a little bit. Um, their new album is really good though. Childhood Eyes, the new EP, it's really good. Well, it's not new. I think it came out about a little over a year ago at this point. It's been out for a while, but yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. You know what also is a very good album? Actually, I think every Avril Lavigne album is really good, but the first Avril Lavigne album, Let Go, is really good, and that's where this next song is from. That was just requested. Who requested? Oh, Joelle requested this one. Okay, sweet. Perfect. I gotta make sure I'm keeping an eye. Oh yeah, we still got 55 minutes. I just want to make sure we're because in 55 minutes we're gonna go raid Steggy, and I'm super excited. Um, Steggy was also a part of that trivia night as well with Davies eating a sandwich, and I was amazed at how much Star Wars knowledge Steggy had. I was like, see, the thing is, I like Star Wars. I actually really like Star Wars a lot. Um, I really like Star Wars a lot, but I've never been like a Star Wars fan, right? Like I feel like there's people that have read all of the books and they've played all the games and they've watched all of the movies and all the specials, everything. I've watched every single Star Wars movie, and that's about it. But I've watched every single one at least one time. But I'm always amazed at people that really know Star Wars because I'm like, wow, that's dedication. Avril takes me back to college. Me too. Well, not college. Actually, this song came out. This song came out when I was in high school. I think I might have been a sophomore or a junior in high school when it came out. I'm old. I'm turning 40 this year, guys, which is crazy. It's crazy to think because I remember being a kid. I don't know if y'all feel this way. I do sometimes. I remember being a kid, and I remember like my parents turning 40, and just thinking like, oh my god, my parents are so old. And now I'm like, okay, I'm turning 40 in a few months in September actually. And it's crazy. Like it's like, huh, okay, cool. You don't look a day over 39. Well, thank you, Rick, because I'm not. Um, hold on, I gotta send my wife something. She was just asking me a question real quick. Da da da. I need to get her someone's number. One sec. Share contact. Hmm. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I've never watched the third one or anything that came out of that. Are you talking about the third one from the original trilogy, the Return of the Jedi? I almost said the Force is strong. I'm like, I don't think that's an actual. I think that's an actual movie title. Oh, Revenge of the Sith. Oh, like chapter, like the episode 3. Yeah. See, okay, that prequel is very controversial, right? Because a lot of people didn't like it. I didn't really care about it, to be honest. Revenge of the shit. Exactly. I don't really think I cared for it very much either. I did like the new trilogy, though. I know some people didn't really like it. Some people were, I don't know, some like OG, diehard Star Wars fans didn't really care for the new trilogy. Because, okay, let's face it, right? This is me in a tangent. Star Wars is now owned by Disney the same way that Marvel owns Disney. And so what Disney is very good at is just putting more stuff out, whether it's good or bad. I've heard The Mandalorian is really good. I've never seen that one. But I heard that one's really good, right? But, a lot of people kind of feel that Disney's just cash cowing Star Wars, which is probably true. But that's okay, right? Like, people need to remember, like, Disney's a major corporation. They need to make money. Like, that's literally the sole purpose. Their purpose is not to entertain us. They make money by entertaining us. But that's not like their whole mission statement, right? Their mission statement is not like, ooh, yeah, people are gonna be entertained. It's like, no, they just want to make money. I didn't like Attack of the Clones. I thought that one was okay. See, like, I watched the original, or no, like not the original trilogy. That was like before I was born. The prequel trilogy, I watched it, and I remember watching it in the movie theaters. I don't remember much afterwards. Like, I think I've only seen Attack of the Clones once or twice. I've seen Revenge of the Sith maybe one time. And the first one, The Power is Born, or whatever it's called. What is the first one called? I don't remember. That's how much I'm not like a fan of Star Wars. Like, I've seen them, but I don't remember the names of these movies. They each have an individual name. Isn't the first one like episode 1 like a... No, A Star is Born is the movie with Lady Gaga. Geez, I don't remember, but there's ads. Yes, Phantom Menace. I think that's what it is. Why is this an ad about booking a trip? I know, I hate it. I hate it. Well, we're still in ads. Speaking of trips, I think it's really funny the way the internet works. So my brother and my mom were just in Japan. Like, they went on a trip to Japan together, which was really nice. I'm really glad they did. But there was because my wife and I were talking so much about Japan with them, I started getting so many ads for travel to Japan. And now I'm like, damn it, I wish I had money to travel to Japan. I wish I did, but I don't. Rogue One, did I see Rogue One? I think, you know what, I did. I've seen Rogue One. Because wasn't it on Netflix or something? It was in one of the streaming platforms. I remember watching it. It might have been Disney Plus, but I've seen it. I thought that one was really good. I really liked how, okay, sorry if I'm spoiling it to people, but I really like how Rogue One, they tied it back to like the construction of the Death Star, and like kind of like they tied it back to like the original trilogy, episodes 4, 5, and 6. Like, or I know, right? Spoiler alert. Sorry. Um, See, my rule is like if something's been out for like at least a couple years, like people have had the time to find out what something's about. So too late now. But yeah, I really really liked how they kind of yeah they tied it back to that, and I just thought that was really really cool. That was really really well done. Dun dun dun. Anyway, here's Avril Lavigne. The Phantom of the Menace opera.
I'm standing on a bridge, waiting in the dark. I thought that you'd be here by now, 'cause nothing's going right. Footsteps on the ground. I'm listening, that there's no sound. Isn't anyone trying to find me? Won't somebody come take me home? It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Looking for a place, I'm searching for a face. Is anybody here? I know, 'cause nothing's going right, and everything's a mess, and no one likes to be alone. Isn't anyone trying to find me? Won't somebody come take me home? It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but and I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, why is everything so confusing? Maybe I'm just out of my mind. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Take me by the hand, take me somewhere new. I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
All right. Some Avril to take us back to, yeah. I really liked Avril's like early, like when she first started. I mean, I'm still a fan. I love Avril Lavigne, but I really liked her style when she like first like started releasing music. Like that was kind of cool. Like the tie and like a shirt, like that was kind of cool. It was kind of like like Screw Society. Ooh, yeah, type faster, Joel. subscribe faster. Just kidding. I was trying to make it like wait, how can I make this like clever? Thank you for the gift subs. I really appreciate that, Joel. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Guys, we're randomly in a hype train now. So that's cool if there's a hype train. If there's not a hype train, that's fine. That's okay. Yes, what a legend. What a legend. Um thank you so much for gifting some subs to a few people. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Put in another song. We still have 30, we have 43 minutes until we gotta raid over to Steggy. So there's time for another, yeah, put in another song. I would love to play another song for you. And thank you so much for triggering that random hype train. Um, Rick, you gotta clean your apartment. Yes, you gotta clean that apartment because I'm sure it's probably has banana droppings everywhere. Ew, that's kind of gross. It's just Rick just has like banana peels all over his apartment, so he needs to clean it up. Rick, did you ever find out who was outside of your apartment? So for those that were just hanging out in Rick's stream a little earlier, I had to step away because I had to, set all of this stuff up. Rick had some like strangers knocking at his door. They would not go away too, so it's like that's a little scary. Yeah, he had some random strangers knocking knocking on the door. That's it's a little scary. I hope everything's okay. Have I ever told you guys? I have time for a quick story, but there was one time my wife and I lived in an apartment when we first got together. And it was a little sketchy. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It was kind of a little sketchy place. And we had a lady that lived upstairs, like right in our same building, but she lived upstairs. We used to call her Clown Lady because she wore a lot of makeup and she literally looked like a clown. But anyway, that was just her personal fashion choice. One night we're just sleeping. It's like 1:30 in the morning, sleeping very calmly. And all of a sudden we just hear this banging on the door, like ba, 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 ba. And we hear screaming. We're like, let me in, help me. And we're like, oh my God, what's going on? Right. And like, I was going to go look outside and my wife was like, no, don't go. Like maybe we should just call the police. And we did. The police came and they told us that apparently this is not the first time that she's called, like people have called the cops on her. Apparently she did that. She basically was like beating up her boyfriend that she lived in who had no teeth because he probably did meth. But anyway, yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was pretty wild. We used to call her Clown Lady. So I hope that's not who was knocking on your door, Rick. I hope Clown Lady did not come and visit because that was pretty scary. It was also like the middle of the night too, so I think like it would just have made it more startling anyway. No matter who it was, would have startled us either way. Anyway, here's some ignorance. We're gonna give some ignorance.
I'm a bad person, you don't like me. I guess I'll make my own way. It's a circle, cycle. I can't excite you anymore. Where's your gavel, your jury? What's my offense this time? You're not a judge, but if you're gonna judge me, I'll sentence you to another life. Don't wanna hear sad songs, don't wanna feel your pain. No, it's all my fault, but I know we're not the same. No, we're not the same. No, we're not the same. Yeah, we used to stick together. We wrote our names in blood. I guess you can't accept that the pain is good. It's good. It's good. Thanks for the gift sub, Fernade. And you treat me just like another stranger. It's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll just be on my way out. And you treat me just like another stranger. It's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll just be on my way out. Ignorance is your new best friend. Ignorance is your new best friend. Ignorance is your new best friend. Thanks, Pete. Ignorance is your new best friend. And this is the best thing that could have happened any longer, and I wouldn't have made it. It's not a war, no, it's not a rapture. I'm just a person, but you can't take that. The same tricks that once fooled me, they won't get you anywhere. It's the same kid from your memory. Well, I guess I can fend from myself. Don't wanna hear sad songs, don't wanna make it pain. It's sort of my fault, but you know we're not the same. No, we're not the same. No, we're not the same. Yeah, we used to stick together, we wrote our names in blood. I guess you can't accept that the pain is good. It's good. It's good. And you treat me just like another stranger. It's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll just be on my way out. And you treat me just like another stranger. It's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll just be on my way out. Ignorance is your best friend. Ignorance is your best friend. Ignorance is your new best friend. Ignorance is your new best friend. Will you treat me just like another stranger? It's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll just keep on my way. And you treat me just like another stranger. It's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll just be on my way out. Ignorance is your new best friend. 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 House of Viejo, dude. Oh my God. Thank you so much for the raid. Y'all go follow Viejo. If you're not following Viejo, he's another one that I always tell people, if you're not following him, then something must be seriously wrong with you. Because Viejo's amazing. Welcome in, friends. This is Together Wherever. We're participating in the Ray Train, kind of last minute, because someone had to step out. So this is a very improvised Ray Train appearance, but we're here. Viejo, dude, how's it going, man? How are you doing? I hope you had a very fun and pleasant stream. This is for you. Rating time. Thank you, House of Viejo, for bringing your friends to my stream. And rating times. And you don't have. I'll check it out. Go home, and you're definitely welcome here. So gather up your blankets and find a cozy spot. I hope you have found a friend. And rating time, and you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. Thank you so much, Viejo, for the raid. Really appreciate it, my friend. All right, let me. I need to check a whisper real quick. Thank you for letting me know, Irene, because I did not see that I had something. I have been whispered. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. I thought I was rating Steggy. I guess I'm not rating Steggy. Oh, okay. So Voice and Muted was supposed to be next. Yeah, I'm happy to go wherever you tell me, Irene. I like all of those people. Phil is amazing. Luna Keller is amazing, and so is Matu. He's super, super good. Yeah, I'll go wherever you need me to go. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I thought Steggy was next. At least that was my understanding. Let me check the schedule.
Yeah, so we would have technically Steggy would be right after this. I think Voice Unmuted is who would be after Steggy though. Yes, Steggy. Steggy. All right, cool. We're going to Steggy after this. Okay. No, Irene, it's all good. Um, there's been a lot of changes today. So, totally understandable. Sammy Lee couldn't make it, unfortunately. So now you're stuck with this for until it's time. And then I think Voice Unmuted was having some health issues today, so unfortunately she had to step away as well. So if anybody wants to cover for that time, last minute is always fun for sure. Steggy, I hear rumors the Steggy is up next. I don't know why you're holding a cup of tea. Steggy is up next. I apologize to all of my British friends that are watching. Um, that was a horrible British impression. Okay, cool. So Steggy, yes, awesome. I'm excited to raid Steggy. I was really looking forward to it actually. Um, Irene, don't worry about it. You're good, my friend. You're amazing. You're doing an amazing job. Um, you're doing fantastic. Um, Again, I think it is just such an honor to be a part of this together wherever Ray Train. Can we get another shout out for Irene? I feel like we already shouted her out, but you know what? We can shout her out again. That would be really great. Irene Pena, who is the host of a lot of things. She's a queen of Together Wherever. Um, I think it's okay if I say this. If not, I'm sorry. But so I'm going to be hosting the New Tune Showcase in March. And I'm not going to announce who is in it yet, but there are some cool people in there, including Irene. And, again, Irene has put together all of these Ray Trains and stuff like the New Tune Showcase. And it's just, it's always so good to have you here. Not just in my channel, but just here on Twitch, and just like as a friend, you outed us. No, I didn't say the whole story. Well, I did say that you're on it. I will say there will be more information to come, but yeah, it's gonna be an exciting one. I'm really, really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the lineup that is gonna be on. It's some cool people that I know, and also I'm excited for the prompt. That I will not say yet, because it's a good one. Hey, be kind. Hey, how are you, friend? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing good. I have been good. I've been good. This is, as you know, the Together Forever Ray Train, and we're making it happen. We're doing the thing. We're accomplishing things. Yeah, it's happening. All right. This one, who requested this one? Was it Free Name? Yes. Okay, cool. Still waiting. Let's do it. Let's do the thing, y'all.
So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in. Drop dead, a bullet to my head. Your words are like a gun in hand. We can't change the state of the nation. We just need some motivation. Since then, I have no conviction. It's just lies and more contradiction. So tell me, won't you say? I'd say it's up to me. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in. Sorry, I got like a weird hiccup. I was like, whoop, that's happening. Ignorance and understanding, we're the first ones to jump in line. Out of step for what we believe in, but who's left to start the bleeding? How far will we take this? It's not hard to see through the thickness. So tell me, won't you say? I'd say it's up to me. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in. This can't last forever. Time won't make things better. I feel so alone, can't help myself, and no one knows if it is worthless. Tell me. What have we done? We're in a war that it can't be won. This can't be real. I don't know how to feel. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe. I agree. What beautiful lyrics. And how still relevant. This song came out also in the 2000s too, or like 2000, yeah, in the 2000s. And it's always crazy just how like relevant music can be, like literally 20 years later, more than 20 years later, I think at this point. All right. Thanks for vibing along, everybody. Um, oh, you're like, hey, great to see you. I was like, good to see you too. Um, yeah, thank you so much for vibing, everybody. All right, so it is 1:34. We still got 26 minutes until we gotta go raid the the one and only, because I do say this, legendary Steggy, who is just a powerhouse, just has a powerhouse voice. I am so excited that we all get to hear her today. Um, I'm very excited about that. But there's still time for like a few more songs, maybe like, a few more songs. So if anybody wants to put in the song, feel free to do it. If not, after this one, I will just pick I'll just pick a couple songs. But we definitely still have a little bit of time for some songs before we got to go raid out to our dear friend. For now, it's time after time. Time after time. I love this song. I feel like I have said this before, but this is seriously, I think, one of my favorite songs of all time. I don't know what it is about this song. I just really I love Cyndi Lauper, but I really love this song a lot. Like, this is definitely one of my favorite songs of all time. Ooh, Lost Stars. Yeah. We got some Adam. Guys, Adam Levine is back on The Voice. I think everybody here knows that I'm a really big Adam Levine fan. He is 100% my man crush. And and so I've been watching The Voice because I like The Voice. It's a fun show. Yeah, it's reality TV, but it's a fun show. But I was like, it's so cool that Adam Levine is back on The Voice. He actually had left The Voice because he, I guess, got upset with the production or something. Yeah, that's why we have the Adam emote.
Um, there was something about like they screwed over like one of his winners with like a shady like record deal. Um, but he's back, so I'm glad.
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashbacks, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories, and sometimes you'll picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you said. Then you'll say, go slow, fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost and you look and you will find me, time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. And after my picture fades, darkness has turned to gray. Watching through the windows, wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost and you look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and I think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. And flashbacks, warm nights, almost left behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you and I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time.
All right. Time after time. Time after time. I gotta take a quick bio break, y'all. Again, I was explaining earlier. This is probably TMI, but I've been taking this. I take this medication because I had congestive heart failure a couple years ago, and when I take it, it makes me use the restroom a lot. And since I originally hadn't been planning on streaming at this time, I took it like an hour-ish before I started streaming, and usually takes about an hour, hour and a half for it to filter through my system. So I will be right back, and we will do probably have time for a few more songs before we gotta head out. So, BRB, don't go anywhere, don't leave, don't leave me
friend,
at all.
I know how long you were suffering down here. I know all the pain you felt, the way your body hurt. And you're a memory in my heart. Dear friend, I have so much to say, and not enough words now that you're gone. But I know that you'll live forever in my heart. Well, I think that for now I'll just play my guitar and I'll sing till my lungs give out this song I wrote for you, and it's okay.
Okay, I think someone called this earlier pee hype. Now that I think about it, I hope that doesn't become a thing. Please let's not let that become a thing. That's really gross and weird. Um, but you know what? It's okay. We're all a little weird. I sometimes wonder if there is actually such a thing as normal. Cause what is normal, right? Like what is normal? Who decides what is normal? Cause for you, something is gonna be normal because you do it. But it's like, yeah, like who decides who establishes normal? I would say. All right. That being said, yeah, I know. Seriously, like when you think about it, it's like, yeah, like who decides what's normal, right? Like something might seem normal for you and not for someone else, but also like like I don't know, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder that too. Yeah, try it. Yes, yes, yes. I think that's very important. Try to be open to other people's perspectives. Because yeah, I really do believe that there is no way to do normal life. Um, because yeah, what might seem normal for you is not normal for someone else. I just thought of a great song to add. By the way, I'm excited. We'll do this. We'll do that one after this one. After this next song, and that may or may not be the last song we do. Actually, you know what? I am gonna close a queue just because obviously since we got that time um, constraint of rating in a few minutes or in 15 minutes. Is Steggy live already? By the way, let me check, make sure. I don't see Steggy live yet, but I am I am ready whenever the time comes. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, yeah. Steggy's not live yet, but hopefully we will. Yeah, hopefully really soon. Okay, awesome. Steggy is not. That's totally okay. I literally went live 2 minutes before Rick rated me, but also because I wasn't prepared for it at the moment, so I was like, okay. So I went live like 2 minutes before the raid. Literally, I just went live right before Rick raided me. Um, okay. Oh, cramp, hand cramp. Mm-hmm. But are we all lost stars? I love this song. This was a be kind. This was a good song to pick. I always enjoy playing this song a lot too, and just it's a beautiful song. Okay, cool. Now where did my pick go? Okay, well I can get another one. I probably dropped it. I don't know if this happens to other people, but it happens to me actually quite often. Um, I will finish streaming and then I'll like look down. at like the floor nearby me. And there's always at least, because I always drop picks. Like dropping picks, misplacing them, losing them, that's completely normal. Um, but yeah, it is a. I'm always like finding some. And then you know what? One of my cats, Reggie, he loves playing with picks. One morning I woke up and there was one all the way in the living room. And I was like, how did this even get here? It's Reggie. Because he'll find them if I don't pick him up, he'll find them, and he'll go, yeah, he'll go, he'll find them. Strong, yes, that would be great. That would be so cool, actually. Yeah. All right. I just realized we're gonna run out of time if I don't stop talking.
Please don't see just a boy caught up in dreams and fantasies. And please see me reaching out for someone I can't see. Take my hand, let's see when we wake up tomorrow. Best laid plans are just a one night stand. I'll be damn Cupid's demanding back his arrow. So let's get drunk on our tears and God tell us a reason. Youth is wasted on the young. It's hunting season and the lambs are on the run, searching for meaning. But are we all lost stars? Try to light up the dark. Who are we? Just a speck of dust within the galaxy. And woe is me. If we're not careful, it turns reality. Don't you dare let our best memories give you sorrow. Yesterday I saw light kiss up. Dear, turn the page, maybe we'll find a brand new ending. When we're dancing in all our tears and God tell us a reason. We're wasted on the young. It's hunting season and the lambs are on the run, searching for meaning. But are we all lost stars trying to light up the dark? And I thought I saw you out there crying, and I thought I heard you call my name, and I thought I heard you crying just the same old way. Yeah, God, tell us the reason that's wasted on the young. It's hunting season and the lambs are on the run, searching for meaning. But are we all lost stars trying to light up the dark? But are we all lost stars trying to light up the dark?
Alrighty, that was some Adam Levine. Ooh, are you gonna go rowing? Wait, I don't know why I said that so loudly. Like, are you gonna go rowing like in water, or are you gonna go rowing like? Do you have like a rowing machine? Because like at the gym, I've used those before. They have like a little like rowing machine, right? That you like pull back like this, right? Yeah, jumping in an exercise machine and pulling a stick until you can't do it anymore. No, but rowing also means like rowing a boat. And that's what that machine simulates or is supposed to simulate. It simulates, like rowing, like an actual, like you're actually rowing a boat. It's really good. Um, that thing will exhaust you. I don't use it very often when I go to the gym, but they have one at my gym. They have like three or four. They have several. Um, I don't really use it. I particularly actually, whenever I go to the gym, if I'm gonna do cardio, I really like using like the elliptical bikes. I like that a lot. That's always like really fun for me. But rowing, yeah, rowing is kind of, it's like swimming, right? Like swimming is actually, like people say swimming is actually like a perfect exercise because you use like literally almost every muscle in your body. So yeah, you use like almost like everything in your body, and it's so good for you. I used to be able to go swimming for free, and then I got caught. It wasn't like I was breaking in. It wasn't like a crime. Okay, I just want to I just want to I just want to preface by saying that. So at the university here in town, I went to school here, and you could go in for free and use a pool if you're a student. And I guess like they had me listed as a student like way after I like finished school. And so I was able to go in for free for a while until they eventually caught on that I was not a student. And I couldn't anymore, unfortunately. So, yeah. But working out is great. Going to the gym is great. I've been back at the gym um like since the year started, which I know sounds really cliche, right? Like new year, go back to the gym. But it's actually, you know what? I've really enjoyed it a lot. I didn't used to like working out. Now I actually really do because it's nice. It kind of decompresses and it just helps. But I also like totally get like the gym is not for everybody. Like I used to hate going to the gym. Yeah, I like fun workouts and dancing. Yeah, so does my mom. My mom loves. Do you ever do Zumba? Be kind. My mom loves Zumba. Like that is like her thing. That's her poison. She loves Zumba. Okay, I think we only have time for this last song, and I'm actually really glad that this is the last song because this is a good song. I'm not glad this is the last song, but I'm glad that this is the song that I'm playing last because this is a classic. This is like 90s classic, y'all. So, this is Waterfalls by TLC. Don't go chasing no waterfalls, everybody.
A lonely mother gazing out the window, staring at a sun that she just can't touch. If any time he is in a jam, she'll be by his side. And all the praying just ain't helping at all, 'cause he can't seem to keep himself out of trouble. So he goes out and makes his money the best way he knows. Another body lay cold in the gutter. Just listen to me and don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Little Precious has a natural obsession for temptation. He just
I'm just gonna play music. The rap is great though. Like the rap part is one of my favorite parts of the song. But I tried it one time and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. I was like, yeah, that part's not for me.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. And don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to.
Anyway, this has been a fun. Oh, I don't want to drop my guitar, of course. This has been a fun, kind of last minute Ray Train adventure, but it's been fun. It's been super fun. I'm glad, I'm glad I could step in, and I was able to. This has been super fun, kind of like improvised last minute, but there is the whole raid train is planned. There is a whole plan. We're gonna go raid into a Steggy. No, wait. Gosh, do I even know how to raid these days? No, apparently not. That's the raid train call. Let me make sure it's Steggy Music. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that I had like the right username and we don't end up rating some other Steggy. Although I will say there is only one true Steggy, but I'm sure there's many imposters, many imitators, many fakers. Yeah. How many Steggies are there? I don't know. Maybe there's a million. Maybe there's only one. I think there's only one. In my opinion, there's only one. Let's go raid Steggy. Thank y'all for being here. Please, please, please stick around for the rest of the raid train. There is some incredible streamers today and tomorrow. Actually, this is like, so Together Wherever is now 2 days. At least this time it's 2 days. So yeah, stick around, hang out with streamers, make a new friend, get to know someone new. And yeah, let's go do it. Be kind one me. Be kind 3 me. Is there a be kind 100 me? That would be crazy. It just the number just keeps going the more be kinds there is. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Much love. Appreciate you being here. Let's go show Steggy some love. Don't forget to copy the raid train. Let me put it in the chat. Don't forget to copy that. And I will see y'all soon. Bye.